This is Paolo, and today I want to talk to you about how I made my pedalboard battery powered. As always, if you enjoyed these videos, remember to like and subscribe, and let's talk about pedalboard now. During lockdown, I had a lot of time to think about my setup, and for this summer I wanted a setup that was like quick and easy to set up. And one thing that would make it so is to have my pedalboard battery powered. Saves one plug, one extension lead to bring around the stage, and it's nice and neat. So what I'm powering my HX Stomp, my Morningstar MC6, that is my MIDI controller. I'm powering my SPD1 kick for my acoustic gigs, and for electric gigs a different overdrive. Right, so what do you need? So you need a battery pack like this one. This is an Anchor one. It's quite powerful. It's about like 26,000 milliampere. And then you need this mission engineered transformer. It's called the 529, USB-C to USB-C cable, and a USB-A to 9 volt 2.1 millimeters cable. Then I have a daisy chain, and I have another power cable, and of course a cup of tea. So this gets the power from your battery to 6 volts, 9 volts, 12 volts, 15 and 18 volts is center negative, so it should be fine with any of your pedals. One thing to be aware of, this only works with USB PD, so make sure your battery has that kind of port. Any battery with just a USB-A port is not going to work with this one. Also, this one delivers 3000 milliamperes, so it's enough to power the HX Stomp. One thing to be aware with the HX Stomp is that it only takes 2.5 millimeters power cables and not 2.1. That are the most common ones that usually go into your pedals. Bought this one on Amazon for a few quid, and this works both with 2.1 and 2.5 millimeters kind of inputs. So let's try to connect this to the battery and the pedal. So USB-C into here, cable there, into the USB PD here, into the pedal, and now if it turns on. So my battery also has two other USB-A outputs, so I bought like a USB-A to a 9 volt transformer. This cost about 7 quid on Amazon, and I use it to power my Morningstar MC6, this one or this one. I do that because the HX Stomp takes the 2.5 millimeters cable, and I didn't want to have like many more adapters or daisy chain on that side. That would get the connection a bit too flimsy and more chances for anything to fail. So this one just connects into the USB-A. Turns on the Morningstar. Another thing that is useful to know is that when I try to connect the USB out to the USB in of the MC6 is USB powered, it wouldn't stay on for more than a minute because the battery has some kind of intelligent power delivery, so something wasn't working. So that's useful to know, but it works with the transformer in the 9 volt. If I want to add another pedal, I just use a daisy chain from here into my MC6. And it turns on. You can see the light comes on. To conclude, just be aware that even if you're using a battery, so you're not subject to any mains problem like any 60 cycle amp from there or anything like that, there's always a chance of some digital noise. So if you're daisy chaining your HX Stomp to any other pedal, you could still get like some digital noise into your other pedals if they are particularly sensitive. So just be aware of that. So this is the pedalboard, all powered. I will get all the cables sorted, I promise. I've tried the pedalboard on gigs and extensively here at home rehearsing. It lasts a few hours. I never got to the point where I've drained the battery, so I'm quite comfortable with that. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope it was helpful. If you have any question, put them in the comments below. And as always, remember to like and subscribe down here. And see you for the next video. Bye!